The 13 AP poll is out, and before we talk about it, make sure to hit the follow button if you like college football content and want to see more college football content on your For You page. At 1, Ohio State. At 2, Indiana. Neither team did anything to move down. At 3, Texas A&M staying there after going down 27 points to South Carolina in the first half and having to complete a 28-point comeback, winning 31-30. Both Georgia and Ole Miss move up after big wins for them, and Oklahoma beating Alabama, who was ranked 4th. Texas Tech and Oregon both ranked 6th. They are tied at 6 this week. Both had really big, easy wins. No reason for any of these teams to move down. Oklahoma, who was ranked 11th, moves up to 8th after taking down Alabama. Notre Dame stays at 9. Obviously, Alabama moving down to 10 after losing to Oklahoma. And I actually really like what they did with Oklahoma and Alabama, saying maybe Alabama was a little overranked, Oklahoma was a little underranked. We'll have them flip and meet somewhere in the middle. BYU, Vanderbilt, Utah all either dominated or were on bye weeks. Miami at 14, Georgia Tech at 15. Miami dominated North Carolina State. Georgia Tech had a close win against Boston College. I see the justification here, but at the end of the day, I think Georgia Tech's a better team than Miami. Miami obviously started the year with a big win over Notre Dame, but has since had 2 losses. One losses to unranked teams in Louisville and SMU, and I don't think that one good win offsets 2 really bad losses and should put you above a 1-loss team. Georgia Tech only has 1 loss, and it is a pretty bad loss to NC State. So I see the justification of keeping Miami at 14 and Georgia Tech at 15. Personally, I would have flipped them. I don't think this is a huge deal, though. USC at 16 after a good win against a very good Iowa team that lost to Indiana by 5 and Oregon by 2. Texas fallen from 10th to 17th after losing by 25 points to Georgia. Michigan at 18, Virginia at 19, and Tennessee at 20. Michigan beat Northwestern by 2 points this weekend. Then Virginia and Tennessee had easy wins against Duke and New Mexico State, respectively. At 21, we got the first group of 5 team in JMU. JMU is 9-1 on the season, does not have a group of 5 loss. They are looking like they may get into the playoffs as a group of 5 representative. North Texas at 22, and they have 1 loss as well, but their 1 loss is to USF, so they do have a group of 5 loss. They have Mizzou, Tulane, and Houston to round it out. Mizzou and Tulane had easy big wins this weekend. Houston has a 3-point win to UCF. This is the first AP poll that I actually don't have a huge issue with. I see the reasoning behind a lot of the things I disagree with. For example, I would switch Miami and Georgia Tech, but I see the reasoning there. I also think USC is a better 2-loss team than Vanderbilt, Utah, or Miami, but the Trojans will have a chance against Oregon this week to prove that, so I'm not super upset about it. Let me know what you think about this week's AP poll in the comments, and if you like college football content, make sure to like and follow. It pushes the video out more and will push more college football content on your feed.